You're riding a motorcycle on a single carriageway road. What should your road position allow? A. Other vehicles to pass easily on your left. B. Drivers at junctions ahead to see you approaching. C. Faster traffic to overtake you easily. D. Pedestrians to hear you approaching. The correct answer is B. Drivers at junctions ahead to see you approaching. What can happen if your motorcycle's wheels are out of alignment? A. A serious loss of power. B. Reduced ground clearance. C. Increased tire wear. D. Reduced braking performance. The correct answer is C. Increased tire wear. Why should you wear specialist motorcycle clothing when you're riding? A. Because it gives the best protection from the weather. B. Because it looks better than ordinary clothing. C. Because the law requires you to do so. D. Because it will reduce your insurance premium. The correct answer is A. Because it gives the best protection from the weather. What's the best way to stop a motorcycle and sidecar outfit rolling away if you park it on a hill? A. Leave it in a low gear. B. Park very close to another vehicle. C. Put the rear wheel on the pavement. D. Leave it in neutral. The correct answer is A. Leave it in a low gear. How are you likely to be affected by drinking alcohol? A. You'll be more cautious and perceptive. B. The speed of your reactions will increase. C. Your judgment of speed will be worse. D. Your awareness of danger will improve. The correct answer is C. Your judgment of speed will be worse. What should you do if you aren't sure whether your cough medicine will affect your ability to ride safely? A. Ride if you feel all right. B. Ask your doctor. C. Ask a friend or relative for advice. D. Don't take the medicine. The correct answer is B. Ask your doctor. You're riding towards a zebra crossing. What should you do if there's a person in a wheelchair waiting to cross? A. Wave to the person to wait. B. Continue on your way. C. Wave to the person to cross. D. Be prepared to stop. The correct answer is D. Be prepared to stop. Why is it recommended for a rider to make a lifesaver check before turning right? A. To make sure the side road is clear. B. To confirm that they're about to turn. C. To check for any overtaking traffic. D. To check that the rear indicator is flashing. The correct answer is C. To check for any overtaking traffic. Why should you be careful when you're riding on roads where trams also operate? A. Trams are noisy and slow. B. Trams can brake very quickly. C. Trams can't steer to avoid you. D. Trams give off harmful exhaust fumes. The correct answer is C. Trams can't steer to avoid you. How is the road surface affected when it rains after a long, dry, hot spell? A. It can melt and break up. B. It can become unusually slippery. C. It can give better grip. D. It can become covered in grit. The correct answer is B. It can become unusually slippery. What will affect the stopping distance of your motorcycle? A. The drive chain adjustment. B. The street lighting. C. The time of day. D. The condition of the tires. The correct answer is D. The condition of the tires. Which type of road surface increases the risk of skidding for motorcyclists? A. Dry tarmac. B. Asphalt. C. Concrete. D. Tar banding. The correct answer is D. Tar banding. When may you stop on the hard shoulder of a motorway? A. To answer your mobile phone. B. If you've gone past your exit. C. If you feel tired and need to rest. D. Only in an emergency. The correct answer is D. Only in an emergency. You're looking for somewhere to park your motorcycle. Neither you or your passenger are disabled. What should you do if the area is full, except for spaces marked as disabled use? A. Wait for a regular parking space to become free. B. Use one of these spaces because elsewhere is full. C. Park in one of these spaces but stay with your motorcycle. D. Use one of the spaces as long as one is kept free. The correct answer is A. Wait for a regular parking space to become free. You're riding towards roadworks where temporary traffic lights are on red. What should you do if the road ahead is clear? A. Wait for the green light. B. Ride on at normal speed. C. Carry on if approaching cars have stopped. D. Ride on with extreme caution. The correct answer is A. Wait for the green light. What should you fit to your motorcycle if you're going abroad and you'll be riding on the right-hand side of the road? A. Twin headlights. B. Tinted red indicator lenses. C. Tinted yellow brake lights. D. Headlight deflectors. The correct answer is D. Headlight deflectors. What information is found on a vehicle registration document? A. The original purchase price. B. The make and model. C. The service history. D. The ignition key security number. The correct answer is B. The make and model. What does a provisional motorcycle license restrict you from doing? A. Riding after dark. B. Exceeding 30 miles per hour. C. Riding on a dual carriageway. D. Carrying a pillion passenger. The correct answer is D. Carrying a pillion passenger. What are the minimum test vehicle requirements for a motorcycle used to obtain a full category CERT license? A. Solo, with a maximum power of at least 50 kilowatts 67.1 brake horsepower. B. Solo, with a maximum power of at least LL kilowatt 14.6 brake horsepower. C. Solo, with a maximum power of at least 25 kilowatts and 33 brake horsepower. D. Fitted with a sidecar, and with a maximum power of at least 35 kilowatts 46.6 brake horsepower. The correct answer is A. Solo, with a maximum power of at least 50 kilowatts 67.1 brake horsepower. What should you do before fitting a sidecar to a motorcycle? A. Pass the extended motorcycle test. B. Have the engine tuned. C. Have the wheels balanced. D. Check that the motorcycle is suitable. The correct answer is D. Check that the motorcycle is suitable. What might you need to adjust when you carry a heavy load on your motorcycle? A. The seat height. B. The tire pressures. C. The steering head bearings. D. The rear brake. The correct answer is B. The tire pressures. What should you check when you fit a sidecar to your motorcycle? A. That the sidecar has a spare wheel. B. That the sidecar has a registration plate. C. That the sidecar is correctly aligned. D. That the sidecar has a waterproof cover. The correct answer is C. That the sidecar is correctly aligned. Why are these yellow lines painted across the road? A. To tell you the distance to the roundabout. B. To make you aware of your speed. C. To help you keep the correct separation distance. D. To help you choose the correct lane. The correct answer is B. To make you aware of your speed. You're in a line of traffic. What action should you take if the driver behind is following very closely? A. Ignore the driver behind and continue to travel within the speed limit. B. Move over to a position just left of the center line of the road. C. Signal left and wave the driver behind to come past. D. Slow down, gradually increasing the gap between you and the vehicle in front. The correct answer is D. Slow down, gradually increasing the gap between you and the vehicle in front. The fluid level in your battery is low. What fluid should you use to top it up? A. Engine coolant. B. Engine oil. C. Distilled water. D. Battery acid. The correct answer is C. Distilled water. You have to arrive on time for an appointment. How should you plan for the journey? A. Prevent other drivers from overtaking. B. Allow plenty of time for the trip. C. Plan to travel at busy times. D. Avoid roads with a national speed limit. The correct answer is B. Allow plenty of time for the trip. What can you expect if you drive using rapid acceleration and heavy braking? A. Reduced pollution. B. Increased fuel consumption. C. Reduced exhaust emissions. D. Increased road safety. The correct answer is B. Increased fuel consumption. Why should you keep well to the left as you approach a right-hand bend? A. To let faster traffic from behind overtake. B. To improve your view of the road. C. To overcome the effect of the road slope. D. To be positioned safely if you skid. The correct answer is B. To improve your view of the road. What should you do if you think the driver of the vehicle in front has forgotten to cancel their right indicator? A. Stay behind and don't overtake. B. Flash your lights to alert the driver. C. Sound your horn before overtaking. D. Overtake on the left if there's room. The correct answer is A. Stay behind and don't overtake. Why should you check for motorcyclists just before turning right into a side road? A. They may be following you closely. B. They may be overtaking on your left. C. They may be overtaking on your right. D. They may be emerging from the side road. The correct answer is C. They may be overtaking on your right. Powered vehicles used by disabled people are small and can be hard to see. What must they display if they're traveling on a dual carriageway? A. Flashing red beacon. B. Flashing amber beacon. C. Flashing blue beacon. D. Flashing green beacon. The correct answer is B. Flashing amber beacon. You're waiting to turn right out of a minor road. It's clear to the left, but a lorry is coming from the right. Why should you wait, even if you have enough time to turn? A. Anything overtaking the lorry will be hidden from view. B. The load on the lorry might be unstable. C. The lorry might be slowing down. D. The lorry could suddenly speed up. The correct answer is A. Anything overtaking the lorry will be hidden from view. You're driving on a single carriageway road. Why should you keep well back while you're following a large vehicle? A. To give yourself acceleration space if you decide to overtake. B. To offer other drivers a safe gap if they want to overtake you. C. To leave a gap in case the vehicle stops and rolls back. D. To get the best view of the road ahead. The correct answer is D. To get the best view of the road ahead. You're traveling behind a bus. What should you do if it pulls up at a bus stop? A. Pull in closely behind the bus. B. Accelerate past the bus. C. Look for pedestrians. D. Sound your horn. The correct answer is C. Look for pedestrians. You're leaving a safe gap as you follow a large vehicle. What should you do if a car moves into this gap? A. Sound your horn. B. Drop back further. C. Flash your headlights. D. Start to overtake. The correct answer is B. Drop back further. You're traveling in the left-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway. How should you react to traffic joining from a slip road? A. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. B. Increase your speed to ensure they join behind you. C. Switch on your hazard warning lights. D. Maintain a steady speed. The correct answer is A. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. How do motorways reduce traffic bunching? A. By using minimum speed limits. B. By using variable speed limits. C. By using advisory speed limits. D. By using higher speed limits. The correct answer is B. By using variable speed limits. What does this motorway sign mean? A. Use the 3 right-hand lanes only. B. Use all the lanes, including the hard shoulder. C. Use any lane except the hard shoulder. D. Use the hard shoulder only. The correct answer is B. Use all the lanes, including the hard shoulder. What's the meaning of this sign? A. Local speed limit applies. B. No waiting on the carriageway. C. National speed limit applies. D. No entry for vehicles. The correct answer is C. National speed limit applies. When should you use the right-hand lane of a 3-lane dual carriageway? A. When you're using cruise control. B. When you're turning right only. C. When you're overtaking only. D. When you're overtaking or turning right. The correct answer is D. When you're overtaking or turning right. What must you do if you come across roadworks that have a temporary speed limit displayed? A. Obey the speed limit. B. Obey the limit, but only during rush hour. C. Use your own judgment, the limit is only advisory. D. Ignore the displayed limit. The correct answer is A. Obey the speed limit. Which is the sign for a ring road? A. B. C. D. The correct answer is D. What does this sign mean? A. Traf-IC lights out of order. B. New Traf-IC lights ahead. C. Temporary Traf-IC lights ahead. D. Amber signal out of order. The correct answer is A. Traf-IC lights out of order. What does this sign mean? A. Two-way Traf-IC straight ahead. B. Two-way Traf-IC crosses a two-way road. C. Two-way Traf-IC over a bridge. D. Two-way Traf-IC crosses a one-way road. The correct answer is D. Two-way Traf-IC crosses a one-way road. What does this sign mean? A. Motorway contraflow system ahead. B. Traf-IC approaching you has priority. C. Two-way Traf-IC crosses a one-way road. D. Two-way Traf-IC straight ahead. The correct answer is D. Two-way Traf-IC straight ahead. What does this sign mean? A. Hump bridge. B. Low bridge. C. Icy calming hump. D. Uneven road. The correct answer is A. Hump bridge. Which sign shows that you're entering a one-way system? A. B. C. D. The correct answer is A. What does this sign mean? A. School crossing patrol. B. Zebra crossing ahead. C. Pedestrian zone, no vehicles. D. No pedestrians allowed. The correct answer is B. Zebra crossing ahead. What does this sign mean? A. Beach. B. Museum. C. Castle. D. English heritage. The correct answer is A. Beach. Where would you usually see this road sign? A. On a level crossing. B. In the city center. C. On low bridges. D. On a motorway. The correct answer is D. On a motorway.